How's it, guys? Welcome to Infinity Dive School. So today, Keegan and myself, we are here. We did our video last week. We're getting involved. Now today what we've decided to do is we're going to discuss our dive masks. So
yeah, we're just going to go through a bit of our gear that we use. Obviously, we just discussed with you guys last time that we're going to go through a bit of our gear. As you can see on the table here is our personal gear, our own private gear that we own. We're just going to go through with you guys what we use, what we don't use, what we like and what we don't like. Just a bit of a gear review of what we use, what we don't use.
Yeah, and obviously today we're just going to start with something basic, which is our masks. So obviously you can see them here in front of us. We've got our Apeks VX1s. We both dive with them because, well, I got mine. You've dived with it.
Yeah, Tristan got his obviously before me, and I saw it looks very nice, very appealing, and then I dived with it, I enjoyed it. I've obviously had experience with other masks where they just don't sit very nicely on my face, they just leak, or as with us gents, we like to grow our facial beards and stuff, and then sometimes they just don't sit so nicely, and then they just leak. But I mean, there are other factors to contribute towards why we use these masks, so we're just going to jump in and see what we can dig up for you guys, and then give you a bit of a review, what's good and what's not good.
Yeah, and obviously we've got different straps. The Apeks VX1 obviously comes in a really nice case, so if you drop it, well, let's try not to drop masks.
Yeah.
But if you do, you know, the case is there to protect it. Obviously what I've done, like we did just before, I took off the original strap that comes with the mask, standard silicone. But obviously with that, when you buy the mask, you get a neoprene Velcro strap and the silicone strap. So for ladies, that's always nice.
It's very nice for the hair because it doesn't get stuck in or twirled around the silicone strap, because we know that the hair likes to just stick and curl around it quite nicely, especially when you're trying to do a mask remove or a mask clear and replace. Sometimes it does get in the way and does hurt and pull the lady's hair. So these are quite a nice option for the neoprene. And then you can also have a look at mine. So mine is the UV cut white. It's got the standard strap that it came with because I just prefer it. I don't know why. I did get a different Aqualung one here, but I still prefer the standard silicone Apeks strap with mine.
Yeah, so one thing I forgot, obviously Keegan's got the UV cut, I've got the clear cut. Everybody says there's a difference when you have the UV cut. UV cut's great for sun. As a diving professional myself, I always got told, no, don't have a UV cut. Your students can't see your eyes. The UV cut's actually fine. It's when you go to those extra tinted ones.
Yeah. So
That's when
depending on your different type of lens. Obviously, this was it's a UV purple, I suppose. But again, if you're looking at me underwater, you can still see my face, see my eyes, see my expressions. So I suppose that is still nice when we're dealing with students and new open water students, so they can just feel more comfortable with what they're seeing as in terms of eyes and expression.
Exactly. But obviously we like these masks. I prefer it because it's, again, like Keegan said, I don't like to shave. But it has a nice fit for myself. You find the same thing?
Yeah, it just fits better. Like, I mean, you can just have a look here if you guys can see that far. But I mean, just the nose cut here, you see it's a little bit higher on the nose, so it's slightly softer on where it sits, where there's less hair, I suppose, sometimes. And it applies better to the lip and to the face, especially here where you've got the cracks on the side. Sometimes it just leaks in there. If you just move your mouth a bit funny or move your face a bit funny. But in terms of fit, I definitely feel that this one fits my face a bit better, seals better. And again, with the facial hair, if you've got a little bit of stubble or if you've got a really long moustache like Tristan's got there, then sometimes it can get in the way. But with these VX1s, we find that it really does sit nicely and it just molds to your face very nicely.
And comfortable.
It's comfortable, yes.
And again, durability is great.
Durability, yeah. And again, you guys can have a look. They do look sexy. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Apeks VX1s. That was my first thing when we saw it in the UK.
Yes, fair enough.
I just had a look at it and it was sitting on the mannequin's head and I just had to have it. So here we are. I've fallen in love with the VX1s, but like Tristan says, with the UV cut, much of a muchness there. As soon as you get to depth, the vis is still pretty much the same. It doesn't change the color or the UV change in the water. Only, like we were discussing yesterday, only when you get up at a certain depth, call it about 5 to 3 meters.
It's that color change, the sunlight color change, it helps.
As soon as you get that glare from the sun, then it does kind of help. It's almost like wearing underwater sunnies.
Pretty much. But yeah, obviously, like Keegan and I have discussed, the lenses are great. We've got the clear cut, the UV cut. The straps that they come with are great. But like Keegan said, he went and he bought that strap that fits on his mask, but he didn't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's very colourful. Also, it's an Aqualung strap. Looks nice, very adaptable for any type of mask. Fits on the VX1s, fits on the Scuba Pro as well.
Fits on most of my other masks.
Most other masks, so it is nice for customization, but like Tristan says, I really did not find it comfortable, especially when I had to tighten it underwater. Because with these ones, it's really nice and simple. You just pull out your tab, you pull it the other side.
Yeah, this is a bit of a... You've got to try to do the other adjustments underwater.
Yeah, it's not fun. Unless you take the mask off and you can see without a mask, then you can go for it.
Exactly. But also, like what Keegan and I were discussing prior, is we've got our different straps for all of our different masks. Obviously, I've got a Fourth Element one. I've got the Aqualung one. These are also recyclable and eco-friendly, mostly made out of recycled materials already. So again, becoming more sustainable for the diving industry and our environment. So just looking at everything,
more eco-friendly and more environmentally aware.
Yes. But obviously, if there's anything else, guys, as we're going now, we will be doing some more videos. Like I said, I've got my Fourth Element strap. It belongs to my Fourth Element Scout mask, so we'll do another video on that. So keep an eye out for that. That will be coming up. And then obviously, any other questions about these masks? We are here. We've got them. We'll post some pictures and things like that today. Post them on all the social media platforms and see. And if there's is anything, just give us a call, give us a contact, email pop, give us a contact. That's great. Just contact us, let us know. Give us a thumbs up if you like it.